Welcome Star Wars Force Arena players to this video. So today we're carrying on from our Let's Play series. We've got Kylo Ren unlocked now, and now we're going to have a couple of games with Kylo. Let's see how we get on. Now, importantly, we haven't got enough cards to get a set bonus, and the reason is we're not high enough level to unlock them. So all we've got right now are the First Order troopers, which is a start. So we'll look at that and see how we get on. But right now we're going to use his unique, which you get obviously once you unlock him, and we're going to use some of the traditional stuff in the game, Stormtrooper, TIE fighters. And it's good to have a mixture in your deck. And when you're attacking a turret in 1 versus 1, you need to have something heavy really to lead the charge. And right now our best unit is going to be this, the Sentry Droid. It's pretty cheap at 3 energy cost, and it can absorb a lot of damage. But it is obviously a tech unit, but it can take a lot of damage, and whilst the turret focuses on that, your other units behind can attack the turret, or you can attack the turret before it dies and get in there really quickly. We've also got Stormtroopers, air support there for anything major, Sand Trooper again for ground support, and he can obliterate units relatively quickly. And we've also got our unique, which we may need at some point. So what we're going to do now, we're going to unlock this platinum pack that we earned yesterday playing. Let's do that right now. Let's see what we get. We get money, and we get a unique. We get IG 101 and 102, which is nice, but nothing else in there really that we needed. We've got some more sentries and stormtroopers. I'm going to open up our free pack as well that we've got. And again in there. So we'll have a quick look. So we can level up some cards. So in an ideal situation, right now I am level 4, as you see here, on both sides. And you really want to have your cards, your common cards mostly, as close as possible to your current level, because otherwise you'll be falling behind. Now your rares can be a little bit behind by 1 or 2 levels. It's not so much of a problem because they're a bit stronger, and the same goes for your epics, especially when you're starting out in the game. So let's upgrade our Stormtrooper. We'll get some XP for that. Thank you very much. Definitely upgrade the TIE Fighter, makes it more powerful because we're now upgrading. We haven't unlocked the new First Order TIE Fighter yet, but not to worry. Let's look in the shop. We've got some crystals now. We've earned some crystals from doing our missions as outlined in the crystal and credit video. And what we're going to do now is to have a quick look on the shop to see if we can spend some of these crystals. Now, it's not a problem to spend crystals on buying some cards if you want to unlock them. But what card and options we have depends on our current tier. Everything is locked to our tier. So right now we've got 300 crystals, and on here we can get, for 12 crystals we can get our First Order Stormtrooper to level 5. So for me that's good value, so we'll do that for 12. We can only buy one of those. We'll do that now. Resistance, so we're going to play some raid later, so again same amount, 12 crystals for 29 cards. We'll take that. It's not perfect, but it's not bad value for just 12. And right now that's all we've got options for. And on the shop itself, we haven't got many credits, so we want to be mindful. I have bought some grenaders for 24, and I really want to only buy cards that we're going to use for our decks. So we don't want to buy too much of this stuff because we are looking to go all First Order once we unlock all those units, so we want to save our credits. And I did buy a grenader to level them up, so we could do that. And obviously we've not had the season yet, so we've not got any credits to do the season shop. So let us upgrade our Stormtrooper. So he'll be pretty strong now, this First Order Stormtrooper. There you go. We've leveled up as well by doing that, which is nice. Level 5, so we're quite improved on our turret defense and shield generator. And we are going to jump into some 1 versus 1 games with that particular deck. Let's see how we get on. And the idea really, we want to get ourselves to tier 4 in order so we can unlock 2v2, and the weekend is double energy mode, which is a lot of fun to play. And the videos below in the channel there about how you play double energy mode, and some decks and some ideas that you can play once you unlock them. So let's see how we do. It's a breed. So being cautious always, building up from the back. Slowest unit will be the Sand Trooper, so we'll place him at the back. We can take care of him. Doesn't really do much damage to hurt me, to be honest. I'll throw in my Sentry Droid to help. First order stormtroopers behind. Let's get in there. I may die here. I'll do an airstrike. In case she deploys some troopers there. That's why I did the airstrike. She didn't, she died. But right now, as you can see, we've got a good push on that side. So what I'll do now, I'll counter push the bottom right hand side. Because the guild mission for the week is turret requirements, we need to get some turrets. So that's what we're going to do here. So we'll jump in. Notice I have a turret locked onto the infantry sentry droid there. So we'll do that. First order stormtroopers there. Focus Sabrine if we can. Can I get my ability off in time? Maybe. Before I die. Perfect. And there goes a tank. And right now, everything is now attacking that turret. Our first order stormtroopers are pretty strong at this level. So we'll keep the pressure on. Stormtroopers behind because obviously the tank is heavy. And it's a GG. Good game. Thank you very much. You underestimate my powers. That's Anakin, not Kylo Ren. So GG, 60 points. Let's move up again. Get some rewards. We don't get any crystals because obviously we've got 5 hours left on the cooldown before we get those. But we're just going to play some games. I think we picked up a pack for that. Let's have a look. We did. But we can't unlock it yet because we've still got this one on cooldown. And quite honestly, paying 30 crystals to unlock a level 1 pack is not worth it. So we'll leave that for now. And if we get to tier 3, the shop will then refresh with some new cards. So we can have a look at that too. And see if we can buy any first order cards for credits. Because I think we get a flamer at the next flame trooper at the next level. But I really want to get the riot trooper. So we'll have a bit of fun with those. Because that will be a riot. LOL. Do you see what I did? So here we go. So at this particular level, your opponents aren't too challenging because they're mostly AI or bots or other new players to the game. So Stormtroopers behind. Wookiee Warrior's really slow but very tanky. He's very much like our sentry droid. So we'll counter push the bottom right lane. Notice how I've lured the Wookiee Warrior to where I am and the turret has helped me attack. So we'll focus on Leia. Come here you. Oh, you dropped down a tank, which surprised me. Stormtroopers behind, let's get out of there quickly. Sentry droid to help. I'm going to die here possibly, but we have taken the bottom right turret. Tank's level 3, so it's pretty strong. So let's pick up a health pack if we can. Send in the Stormtroopers. Support there. Give Leia a shock. And that Grenadier. Grenadier is a really, and a Sand Trooper is a great counter to a mass of units because they'll just kill everything relatively quickly. Sort Leia out. See you later. And now we can attack the turret. I'll deploy my first order troopers there. Reason for that is we're also going to take that turret down and I want to carry the push on to the turret here. So I'll throw down my airstrike to take care of the rebel soldiers there. I'll press my special ability, unique, so I can absorb more damage. I will try and steal her health pack. After all, I am a dark side. She's dead. See you later. And now we're onto the shield generator. And that is another GG right there. The animations are awesome. Good game. And all the while we're doing this, we're getting more points for our rating. And we are also moving up in tier. Credits too. But we have no slots left now for our packs. So we're not going to earn any more packs. So bear that in mind. If you want to earn packs, make sure you manage your playtime around the pack openings. So we're now up to tier 2. We've done a mission. Let's have a look. Get some money. Thank you. So now we can earn some 50 crystals. So this is going to compensate for us. We've spent 24. So this is going to be 50. Sort of compensate us for what we spent, which is always nice. Let's jump in. And then if we hit tier 3, as I said, we'll unlock some new units in the shop. And we'll have a look at that too. Oh, up against Rey. This would be interesting. Now we are playing against another human player now for the first time. So the game will be a little bit different. And the reason why I know that is because 1, they're Rey, and 2, they're in a guild. So be a bit more cautious now. Sand Trooper behind, as usual, because it's very slow. So So you don't want to commit yourself over to one side, because what will happen is, look at this value here. So my energy strike there will kill everything there. Look at where I'm standing. And everything just focused me, and the Sand Trooper helped finish off her resistance fighters. I'll attack the tank. I'll counter push the bottom lane. Stormtroopers to support. I'm not too worried about that right now. She's going to recover some health. Again, I'll do exactly the same. Royal Guards are really strong. But bottom right hand side, we've done a lot of damage. Top left, a ton of damage too. Stormtroopers behind. I'll focus on Rey. And the guards there. Pop in the sentry droid. Let's get out of there quickly before I die. I don't really want to die there. Stormtroopers behind. Pick up the health pack as quick as I can. Get in there again. Use my airstrike here for some value. There it goes. Focus on Rey. Not going to chase her away. We want to kite the Wookiee towards this. Want that energy as well. Our energy is quite low, so we can't keep dropping units down, because what will happen is we'll just end up being short on troopers, and she can charge and take down our turret. So I'm going to make a counter push the bottom right side. But what I'm going to do is now drop the sentry. I'm going to go, just make it look like I'm going to attack the bottom right, and I'll try and feint the attack. But she's gone top left anyway, which is devious. So I'll jump in here, use my unique, melt this tank, try and focus Rey if I can. This is going to be a bit tough. I can't move for some reason. No, I'm dead. Never mind. So I managed to stop her, but I couldn't reach her. And unfortunately, I moved so slowly that there's not much I can do about that. Immediate dropping down our droid. She's now dead. Sentry droid up ahead. And now we'll attack this turret. It's almost level 6, so she's a higher level than us for a start. Sand Trooper behind to take care of his Royal Guards that she's deployed. I will get out of there quickly. I don't want to die, really. Counter push bottom right lane with the sentry droid to tank while she's busy up there. Stormtroopers behind to support it. Pick up the other health pack. I'll use my airstrike now to wipe out those rebel troopers. She converts the stormtroopers with a Jedi with a mind trick. Very careful here, because she's got a lot of units coming. They're really strong. So she's already used her mind trick, so she can't use it again. We will kill her. I'll deploy stormtroopers behind the tank, and what we'll do now, we've got 9 seconds left to go. We're going to go for the win. I will let the turret lock onto me. Even if I die here, doesn't matter. Throwing down my airstrike. That is going to be a GG. Good game. There you go. That's a deck. So she was using the deck. She had her unique there too. Resistance troopers, a bit like us, very low on the new cards, because this is all we've got at this particular level right now. We haven't got anything else really to expand our decks out. Her deck was pretty expensive because she had the tank there, which costs 6 energy. She had a unique, which cost 5 energy. Royal Guards cost 5 energy. And as you see there, her resistance troopers also cost 5. So that is a really expensive deck. She almost made it work, but our deck was quite cheap at 2.8 energy, and we managed to win the day. So GG. And we now should... Oh, I think we've got one more game to go. We've done a mission. We've done Dark Side, so that's quick. Got 50 kills there, so we've got our crystals straight away. So really good. And in this particular one now, we have to use our unique 8 times in a game of 1 versus 1. Here we go. Jump into one more game, see if we can get to the next tier and have a look on the shop just to see what's going on. And then in the next video, we'll try and get ourselves into tier 4 so we can unlock draft mode and 2v2. That's where the fun really begins, he says. But we're not going to have many cards. But the good thing about 2v2 is it balances out the cards. So it doesn't matter what level you are, everything will be equal. So again, Sand Trooper behind, we're playing against Leia. In comes a tank. Stormtroopers there just to defend the turret. And it's got a range on it. So I use my unique there. Top left, infantry droid. First order stormtroopers behind it. Don't want Leia chasing me, to be honest with you. Just want to watch for her using her unique ability. Sentry droid there. A lot of damage top left. We've taken the turret down. So we will lead the charge now and lock onto his turret. First Order Stormtroopers behind me. Use my rage. Not worried about these guys because they're pretty weak. I use my ability again. Pick up her health pack. This is a GG. You don't have to defend things all the time. You can sometimes just let them be, especially when there's a weak unit attacking the turret or it's got no health. There's no point dropping stuff down to defend it because it just won't make it to the turret. And there you go, GG. And we're still hanging on at how many points do we need? 500, 1,000. Oh, okay. So we've got a few more games to go before we get to the next level. Probably 2 more games we'll get there. So we'll do that in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Give a deck a try. It's really cheap at 2.8 energy, 2.8, so you can recycle your cards really quickly and get on the front foot as you've seen. But let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next Star Wars Force Arena Let's Play video. May the Force be with you.